Divine Diva, Divine Diva, Divine Diva. Hey, hey, Divine Diva. Hi guys, this is Divine Diva and thank you for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to be doing a sprinkle cuff bracelet. My resin has set up a whole lot. Probably a little bit more than I wanted it to. Ooh, let me get it on me. Oh guys, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Retake. Retake. Oh my god. Ooh, this is not right, people. This is not right. Oh, this is not right. Hi guys, I'm back. We had a major disaster, but we're back on track. So what I'm going to do, I've already prepped some more resin. Have everything set, ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and pour our resin. We're not going to wait for it to get thick. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to, have another accident. So we'll go ahead. I've mixed some more resin. And I'm going to go ahead and pour the resin in. Well, it's still liquidy, and I'll show you. It's still a little thicker than water. So it's kind of like syrup right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm pulling the mold back a little bit so I can get it in there because the C mold is just a little bit thin. We go ahead and just pour it in. Nothing special. You don't want to over pour it because we want to have enough space to get all of our sprinkles in. So I'm going to pour just a little bit more in. Then I'll stop right there. All right, guys, I'm back and we're going to start pouring our sprinkles into the mold. And I'm just going to pull the mold back and just kind of get the sprinkles in there. Ooh. Bring it forward a little bit, you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm just pulling the mold back with my finger and then just sprinkling the sprinkles in there. And you know what? I've done so many of these bracelets because I sell them. So I'm giving y'all the inside secret on how I make these. But this is the first time I've ever had so many issues doing this bracelet. And I know it's because I wanted to record it and post it to YouTube. And I swear, every issue that could have gone wrong has gone wrong. And guys, don't be shy with the sprinkles. But I thought it was funny how bad it turned out. Like, I never had resin just start smoking and it started setting up and it started doing all kinds of stuff. I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm doing a YouTube video. That's what's going on. So, all right, guys. The more you stir it, the more bubbles you're going to get inside your bracelet. So you really kind of just want the sprinkles to go in there and just sit. And we have enough sprinkles inside of our bracelet to where it's pretty full. It's looking nice. I'll just go ahead and let this set up for 24 hours. And then I'll come back and show you how it looks. And then I'll show you how we're going to finish it off. So thank you guys for watching and stay tuned. We're coming back. It's been over 24 hours and I've let it completely cure. This is what it looks like. This is so pretty. I think little girls, adults with fun spirits are gonna love this bracelet. This is too cute. It's adorable. It's adorable. So what I've gone ahead and did was this side, it was a little jagged. So I just went with my sandpaper and just laid it down and just kept going in circular motions until I filed it down till it was smooth. And really it took no time to do it. Resin files down very easy. I just made sure that there was no sharp edges on the inside of it. And then I tested it out on my wrist to make sure there was no sharp anything. So it's perfect. Now what we're going to do now is just put a layer of resin right on the top of here. And that's called doming. So we're going to dome this. I'm not going to put a high dome on it. I'm going to put a very low dome so it can match this side. So have it kind of flat. So I'll show you how we're going to do it. Okay. I've already mixed my resin to the side. It's not a thick consistency. It's still runny. It's no problem. So we're going to go ahead and just dipping the wooden stick that I stirred it up with. And then I'm just going to go and just run it on the sides, making sure it doesn't spill over. I'm just using the resin that's kind of dripping off the stick. And I'm just basically wiping it, but making sure it's not too thin, because when resin cures, it kind of recedes back a little bit. So if you don't just give it a little layer, it'll recede from the edges and it won't look as clean. And see, it didn't take much. I think I'm going to put just a little bit more. I'm just going to dip my stick and wipe it off and use the access. Okay. Just putting it around. Doing resin or making resin jewelry is time consuming, but if you do it right, it's well worth it. I'm gonna put just a little bit more, just a little bit, just to make sure that we have just enough resin. Make sure don't leave any empty spots. Make sure it's all the way at the end. We could just tap. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and let that cure for 24 hours, and then I'll come back with the finished product. Divine Diva, Divine Diva, Divine Diva. Hey, hey, Divine Diva. Divine Diva, Divine Diva, Divine Diva. Divine Diva, Divine Diva, Divine Diva. Hey, hey, Divine Diva. Divine Diva, Divine Diva, Divine Diva. Hey, hey, Divine Diva. Divine Diva, Divine Diva, Divine Diva. Divine Diva, Divine Diva, Divine Diva. Hey, hey, Divine Diva.